Okay, guys, so here's what's been happening. Moved to Florida, down here permanently now. Um, been doing nothing but working on my house, and a little bit of working on the truck. I put in those dual CP3s a little while ago. Well, one of the electronics blew in them. The fuel actuator that goes into the CP3 pump, that blew. Had to replace that. Sorry, I didn't get it videoed. It was a rush thing. I've been doing nothing but doing a lot of work on the house. I painted the inside. Um, I painted the whole outside. I built a headboard and footboard for our bedroom because it's impossible to find furniture down here. Um, I closed in my lanai with composite vinyl and screened it in myself. Um, done a lot of other things too. Put together a bunch of IKEA furniture because, like I said, you can't find furniture down here. Um, I've done a ton of stuff, put lights up on the outside, and I got to fix my wife's truck first, and then my truck's coming with a little bit of an overhaul. I'm going to redo the front suspension, and I'm going to install a new transpan. I have a billet transpan to install, and I have transmission lines, the braided lines, so we're going to do all that next, and I have way more than that to come to. So stay tuned, and I'm going to fill in with this video a little bit of what happened before I moved with all the having to get out of the house real quick and having to have the fuel injectors done by Mad Diesel Pros there in Michigan and Davison. They were good. They helped me out amazingly. And Flux Diesel, F1 Diesel, fuel injectors, 103% overs, they came in. They went in before we came down. Luckily, they did. Otherwise, we wouldn't have made it down here. Um, oh, and the big thing, the transmission blew. So my 68 RFE had to go, and I got it done through a place who's, yeah, their name's kind of funny, but it's close to it. They're called Transmax here. They're in Ocala, and they redid my transmission. They gave me an amazing price, and they redid it. They redid the valve body and put the extra heavy duty plate in there. They put made it so that it holds extra pressure, so it now holds 200 psi instead of like 160. I think is stock. It holds 200 now. It's built for about 600 horsepower now. That's all I can afford right now because I don't get money from YouTube. So everything that I've been doing to my truck, my wife's truck, and this house is all come out of our pocket. But he also, when he rebuilt it, he put the extra heavy duty rebuild kit. So there are 10 underdrive clutches, 14 overdrive clutches. Everything is rebuilt for high performance. They are a high performance shop. They do race all the time. And also they put the 3 disc clutch in it, torque converter, billet. So that was also really good. So now it just goes even faster than before now because now it's got the 103% over fuel injectors and the total billet transmission. So, and he was cheaper than going through Suncoast and through 2 or 3 other places, and I couldn't even nowhere get near RevMax. They want like $7,000 just for a stock trans shipped to your house. So this guy was way better. So I'm going to put a bunch of pictures in of the stuff I've done to the house and a bunch of pictures of things to come for the transmission pan and the lines, and oh, and also I have a new intake there coming because the uh, Monster Ram from Banks won't fit with the dual CP3, so I have a different one to put in. I have to get it to fit, so I'm going to video that. That's coming real quick here. I just got to get a couple more things done, and also I got to go to the doctors a couple times because we moved down here and I have no cancer doctor. So I have to find a cancer doctor, a primary doctor, get some MRIs done because I'm also getting stuff done with my back to fix my back. So a lot of updates are coming soon. All right, guys, here we go. Uh, Flux diesel injectors. Did them next day and got my 103% over injectors here. We're going to unbox these bad boys, and then I'm going to have to, I don't want to But I'm going to have to take them. Excuse me a second while I open these damn things up. I'm opening them up. Trying to get these damn things open. They got them taped up real good, which is good. So, here we go. 103% fuel injectors. About ready to go into the truck. I wish I was doing them, but I can't do it. I got too much stuff going on. Here we go, buddy. So, here you go. 103% over from Flux Diesel. They next day these out to me so I can get them in the truck. Get them put in. So, another thing going is Mad Diesel Performance in Davison, Michigan is going to be installing these for me because I don't have a garage. So, they're going to have to do it for me so that I can get my truck up running and get myself moved down to Florida. So we're going to do a little diesel performance fucking promo here in a minute when I get to their office. Alright guys, here we're at Mad Diesel Performance here. We're going to be dropping our truck off to get it fixed by these guys. They're the only guys in Michigan that could fit me in and get me done fast. All their employees here are cool as hell, man. So we're going to get this rolling here. There's the tow guy there. And these guys are going to hook me all up and get it rolling. So you guys need to come check them out in Davison, Michigan. Mad Diesel Performance. And also here, before I let you go, if you guys want to see more construction videos, before and afters, leave a remark. Tell me if you want to see more. If you don't, that's okay. Just putting it in there right now to show everybody what I've been doing for the last 2.5 months. Um, and we're going to have a lot more updates here. Like I said, I got to fix my wife's truck next. There'll be a video on that. I have to pull apart her for a whole front end on a Ram 1500 Hemi. Do not raise the front end by putting in just bigger springs on your struts and lifting it up, or even the spacers. I keep on blowing the CV axle on the passenger side non-stop. I put in the heavy duty ones from Cardone. I put in the heavy duty one from Napa, the extended travel ones, everything. It doesn't matter. They just keep on breaking, pulling apart, and jiggling all around non-stop. So I'm gonna try a new thing there. I'm gonna the ones I put in were the Rancho XL 9000s or 9000 XLs. I put those in. Those raised it up like almost 3 inches. So I bought an inch riser and some stock struts, and I'm gonna see if that will let the CB axle go in far enough so that it's not pulling out and snapping. And I'm gonna make a video on that one next. And subscribe if you haven't, please. And hit the like button, please.